Good evening and welcome back. Just 3 days until the autumn equinox, or the official start to fall. What does that mean for South Texas? Not much. Today we hit a high of 96. So even though we're going to cruise into fall in the next couple of days, on Wednesday, next few days or so, it's still going to be hot. Temperatures still trend in the middle to upper 90s this time of year. Even though average is about 90, that's where we should be for this time of year. Morning low at 73. We hit 75 earlier this morning. No rain today, but we may see a few isolated showers tomorrow. But otherwise, your Sunday looks fine. Out there right now, temperatures are in the 70s and 80s. 84 in Flower Bluff, mostly clear skies. Southeast winds at 11 miles per hour. Here's the radar. Notice how the clouds are moving from north to south if you look very closely. And earlier today, we saw a few spotty downpours that dotted the landscape, and a select few saw a brief downpour here and there. For example, right there over Rockport around 8, 9 p.m. They were very lucky on seeing one of these downpours. But overnight tonight, we're staying clear, partly cloudy to mostly clear conditions. Temperatures will drop into the middle 70s by about 4 a.m. and then around 73 early tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning and tomorrow afternoon will feature a lot of sunshine. A beautiful day is up ahead. And afternoon highs will trend back into the lower to middle 90s. Around 93 to 94 here in the city, 96 in Robstown, 97 in George West. And you'll see by 4 p.m. tomorrow, maybe a stray sprinkle here and there. The rain chance is not zero, but most will see clear skies. So tomorrow, 94, same thing on Monday. Stray shower possible. And then on Tuesday, very similar conditions and comparable numbers and regarding morning lows and afternoon highs. But there is some spin in the atmosphere, so that's why we can't exactly rule out the chance at rain. Here's that spin, a weak mid-level disturbance between Texas and Louisiana. That's moving off east, and what's going to replace it, or what's going to influence our weather down the line, especially on Wednesday, is this spin in the atmosphere right here. So near the Pacific Northwest, Washington State, Oregon, you can see just some broad upper level spin right there on water vapor imagery. Now that's going to drag a surface front our way, the first one of the season. It's not going to get cold. I want to start off on that, but it will be cooler. So on Tuesday, 93, partly cloudy, sunny, just hot. Wednesday, a chance at rain, some scattered showers as this system moves in. And then Thursday, mostly clear. So we drop from the middle to lower 90s on Tuesday to the middle 80s on Thursday. In addition, that's going to drive in some drier air. It's going to drop the humidity. So it will feel nice, and it will be a little bit of a change compared to what we've been experiencing all summer long. So let's time it out for you. On Tuesday afternoon, this front is nearing the hill country north of San Antonio. It'll drop into the city around Wednesday morning between midnight and maybe 7, 8 a.m. as it pushes through, a chance at rain. And that's it. By Wednesday afternoon, it'll be partly cloudy. Maybe some high-level clouds lingering around, but by Wednesday night and Thursday, things clear out to mostly clear skies and sunshine. So the rest of the week after Wednesday is looking fantastic. Tropical weather outlook, there's Odette, formed earlier, but now is post-tropical. It's really weakening over the North Atlantic. Tropical Depression 16 just formed, and there is an additional tropical wave off the coast of Africa. Both these systems will travel farther west-northwest, but then bend back out in the Atlantic, and most likely will be a fish storm. So we're not expecting any huge impacts here in the U.S., but it'll remain out in sea, and it's still hurricane season, so we have to keep an eye on everything that forms, and we'll keep you updated. 7-day forecast, sunny, partly cloudy for tomorrow to wrap up the last weekend of summer. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, not bad, but Wednesday is when that front moves in, provides that small chance at rain. Some scattered, isolated showers, not going to be huge, and that provides some cooler air from the middle to upper 90s to the 80s on Thursday and Friday with mostly clear conditions. All right, again, it's hurricane season, so we're giving away a lot of hurricane kits backed by popular demand.